here in a while.
Good
morning, guys.
Wow.
Happy Thursday.
Wow, it's us again.
I know, it's been quite a while.
But our kids are rocking it, right?
Yes, they've been
my
doing
gosh.
a great job.
Yep.
So it is November 10th, 2022.
All right. Lunch choices. Oh, we
Okay.
got a lot of transitions here, guys. All right, so we have our Italian sub for this morning is number 1. Number 2 is our salad with turkey, cheese, and crackers. Delicious. And, rotini bowl with meatballs, number 3. Awesome. Oh, sides, tater tots.
And of course, the salad bar.
Of course.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, you may be seated.
And speaking of the pledge, you actually will not see the pledge from us tomorrow, because we'll talk about that a little bit, but tomorrow's
Yes.
Veterans Day, so if we skip the pledge tomorrow, don't freak out. It's just you're gonna be doing it at a different time.
That's right. Okay, so a lot of special announcements
Yes.
today. We got a lot of stuff coming up,
Yeah,
right?
and if most of it's our food drive, it's actually not as much as it looks. So food drive might end tomorrow. There's been some kind of different dates. I know News Crew's been saying the 15th because that's what we were first told, but then I think it changed the 11th. So it might end tomorrow, so bring as much as you can tomorrow. We'll update you tomorrow on the new numbers from, again, they'll kind of be a day behind because it takes time for our student council to counsel and everything, but we'll update you. So if it's extended, awesome, but try to bring all your stuff tomorrow. So scores from yesterday, right now in first place is 3rd grade with 3,060 pounds.
That's insane. Oh my goodness.
Second place is 5th grade, not far behind them. Only like 100, 200 points behind them, 2,893 pounds. Then 4th grade, we're in 3rd place, just behind 5th grade. 2nd grade is in 4th place, kindergarten in 5th, 1st grade in 6th, and preschool in last place right now. But we have raised a ton all together.
Yes.
So you
props
guys are doing
to you
an awesome
guys.
job.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. So Veterans Day
is tomorrow.
Yep. So what we're gonna do is we got kind of a lot of things going on tomorrow. We do. Okay. So for Veterans Day, you know it is. We are honoring and celebrating those who have served in the military. That is what a veteran is. So we're gonna do a flag raising tomorrow. Yes. It's going to be, you're going to come in just like normal, kind of get situated in your class, and then...
You may watch News Crew first, you may not. It just depends on your teacher and your time.
But at 8:30-ish or 8:25-ish, we're going to all kind of head out to the flagpole area, and then we're going to have somebody raise the flag, and then we're going to say the Pledge of Allegiance out there. So
that's why you won't see the pledge with us tomorrow. That way we don't do it kind of go take the time. We'll do it as a whole school tomorrow.
Absolutely. And so it is supposed to be a little bit chillier tomorrow, so make sure you prepare.
Bring a coat.
Yep, hat, gloves, make sure you're nice and bundled up because it's supposed to get colder. Also, we have our 2nd grade performance then in the afternoon. Yeah. So we have a lot of stuff going on, all honoring our veterans, and so it's going to be a really nice day, I feel.
One other special announcement that actually isn't on here because Miss Derry just told us about it today, actually.
That's right.
Hearing and vision screening. So if you either missed that or there might be some people, so if someone comes to your class to come and grab you, it's just because they need to keep testing your hearing and vision because you guys have been doing great with that.
That's right. Yep.
Other 2 things, Forget-Me-Not Day. Don't know if that's the flower or just like the saying. Like I don't know which one
I
you're talking about.
I feel like it's the flower. So we do have some Forget-Me-Nots actually here in Colorado. It's part of our life zones, so that's pretty cool.
And Vanilla Cupcake Day. I'm more of a chocolate.
See, I like vanilla. I'm a vanilla person.
Okay, let's see what
All right. Oh, our IB, it is Thinker Thursday, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so our IB word for this month is balanced.
So what is a balanced person? So they kind of went over it last week, but personal. So I understand the importance of physical and self-care. And so those words are kind of fancy, but again, thinking about even as teachers, like school is great. We love school. We're here. It's our job. We want you guys to learn, but there's also, you should be a person outside of school too. You should have sports you're doing, but not do everything also, right? Yes. Also have time to just relax and hang out with your family and play games and do what you like, not always being busy. Right. So the local part, it says, I am a part of a support system of myself and others. I have strategies to help maintain my personal well-being. So yes, going in and helping others, right, being that caring side, but also understanding that maybe sometimes you have to tell somebody no or you can't do everything. But you gotta help yourself first.
Right?
If you've ever heard, probably for my older kids, my younger ones probably haven't heard, they've on an airplane, they always say if something crazy happens, you have to put on your own mask first. Right. If you're not taking care of yourself, you can't really help other people. Right, So make sure you're taking care of yourself first. We love when you help other people, but take care of yourself first.
But it kind of goes in order, right? So if you're taking care of your personal self,
then you can help others.
Then you can go into here and make sure you're helping others and sharing how you're doing.
And then once you're able to help your community and you're able to make sure your community is balanced, we can kind of help the whole world. So inspiring and encouraging others to use their skills to make the world a better place. Because we all have talents we can contribute. Not one person has to do everything.
Exactly.
I don't have to fix the weather and do this and be present. And we can all do different things, but helping each other recognize
that. Yep. All right, so we have a couple different scenarios. So what we're going to do is we're going to read out kind of a scenario of somebody, a type of person, like a situation that they're in, and we want you to discuss, take like 30 seconds with your partner, shoulder partner, table group, and decide if this is a balanced person or if this is not a balanced person.
And then we'll reveal the answer. So our first scenario is a student is involved with after-school sports like tennis and swimming. They're also part of the science club and student council, and they have homework on top of that. They come to school tired and they feel like they can't do everything. They're just tired. They feel like they don't have time for this, and they're just not doing everything like as good as they think they could. So take like 10, 15 seconds, discuss what do you think. Are they balanced? Okay, what do you think, Ms. Graham? Are they balanced or no?
See, I don't feel like this is a balanced person.
I agree.
I think they maybe need to take off some things on their plate. Maybe be like, maybe next year I'll do tennis. Maybe this year I will do chess. Maybe
and just
kind of balancing it out. If we try to do everything,
and
it's hard.
We're also teaching you, but I think this is a lesson me and Ms. Graham need to learn.
Oh my goodness.
You guys know I do chess club, I do robotics news crew, we do drama club, we are not.
Yes.
I think out of all the IB traits, the one we probably need to learn the most is balance. So
this is what we
this
need
is
to
not
work
us
on.
just telling you. Either it's something realizing when you read it like this, it's really easy to say, oh, yeah, of course they're not. But it's hard when you're like, but I love tennis. I love
I know.
So it's finding a balance where you're still not feeling bad, like where you still feel good.
Well, so that's something I had to realize too. So when we're talking about a balanced person, so I love to coach and I love sports, but I love helping out here with drama. I love giving students the opportunity to be able to do all these different things for after school, right? So I kind of had to take, we started News Crew, we do drama club, but I also had to take a spot off and be like, I can't coach this year.
Do something else.
Because then that's going to be my entire life and I won't have anything, any time for anything else. So I've had to learn that this year. Yeah.
Okay, this next one.
All right, so, oh man, this student loves to help other people, okay? They're, when they're struggling, they're willing to give their time for somebody who may need just a little bit of extra support or help, which is great. So they have this project to finish, and they're working really hard on it, and they're coming down to like the last day that they have to complete it, and their friend says, hey, can you help me out with this? I need help with this. But instead of just leaving their project and going and helping their friend, they just say, I can't right now, I need to finish my project, and then I will come and help you afterward.
So do you think this person is balanced? Give you like 10, 15 seconds.
Yeah, just kind of decide.
Talk with the people around you.
You like background music?
I know we do. Well, they were probably all talking.
I know.
Okay, I would say this person is pretty balanced. Trying to, again, like we talked about, take care of yourself first. It's awesome to help other people, but if you're also not getting your work done, if you're like, well, I know I could have done awesome on this project, but Ms. Graham needed my help. Don't hurt yourself first. So like making sure they took care of themselves first.
Right.
I think that's...
And maybe it's also telling your friend, you keep working, and then once I finish, because I know I'm going to finish by the time the end of class happens, then I will come and support you.
Yeah.
So,
and it's also, there's a balance of helping our friends is awesome, but there's also a point, if you can't do everything for your friends too. They also have to be able to, so kind of helping them, but still giving them time to do their stuff too. Yeah. Okay, last one.
Oh, yeah.
So a student gets frustrated at a classmate. They do something that makes them mad. They get a little frustrated. They decide to step away. They go take time to kind of cool off. They use some strategies to help them change their mood. So instead of that, letting that frustrated feeling ruin their whole day and go to the rest of the time, they kind of change how they're feeling. They go back to class. They say, hey, you upset me. Here's why. Can you please not do that again? And then they go back to the rest of their day. So do you think this person is balanced? Okay, what do you think?
all right. So I feel like they're doing a really good job of balancing their emotions.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not all the time that we have to say that a balanced person doesn't show any emotions or doesn't ever feel, right? It's more that they're not letting their emotions
run their whole day.
Yeah, I'm like, they're not reacting in a way that is going to get them in trouble. If they understand, like, hey, I'm getting upset right now, I need to take a break, they're able to do that and then come back, right? So that's kind of we've started some cool down corners, right?
Yep.
So those are really great to help with this part of it. So a balanced person should be able, I need to go take a break in the cool down corner, go over, take a couple minutes, and then come back.
But that's also, I think, part of the balance, too, is not like, if you're every single day having to do this, too, it's kind of seeing, maybe there's something in my emotions that I need to balance first, because if every single day you're having to use the cool down corner for 20 minutes, like, then maybe you're not balanced either. So learning how to balance. I actually saw something this morning, interesting, that said, like, a lot of studies say when you have an emotion, you actually only have that emotion for like a minute or two. Why that emotion stays around is because your brain can't stop thinking about it. So your body actually only reacts to the emotion for like a minute or two with science, but you keep feeling that way because your brain won't stop thinking about it. Because as people, we have a hard time stopping thinking about it. We're actually not feeling the emotion anymore, but our brain keeps, well, Tommy did this and this and that, and you can't stop.
And you keep going back to it.
So that's kind of what a balanced person would do. Okay.
All right.
For our roar chant.
Yeah, you guys been doing really good. We've seen lots of cool roar chants coming in, too.
I know 5th grade Miss Montoya's class, I know you said you had a roar chant. I haven't got it yet, so I'd love to feature you guys soon. So we'll definitely try to get, because I know a couple of them came to me. They're like, where's our roar chant? I'm like, I will keep you up there. I haven't got it, so please send it my way. I will put you on here.
All right.
Ready?
All right. R, respect. O, on task. A, attitudes in check. R, responsibility. Go Team Wildcats. Roar!
Hey, make it a great day,
All right.
Wildcats.
Yep, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.